So my last post was about the invisible side of major events. So what goes on behind the scenes that if you're attending, you wouldn't notice. The first part is about control rooms. It's the epicenter of the events. Control rooms have multi-agencies in there. You've got police, fire and rescue, emergent ambulance services, a whole medical team. You've got all the different security providers. You've even got suppliers like barriers and traffic management and all sorts of things going on. And so it's so complex to make sure that everyone's talking to the right channels, nobody's interfering, but everyone can get up and talk to one another in the room when you need to. So I put up an example here of one control room. This was Bolton, which one of the ones I studied for my research. And this is showing their control room that looks out onto the pitch. And then you have other control rooms which are like actually out of the zone, so you're not actually near the event. Sometimes you can make use of existing control rooms for an event. So if an event comes to a place, a town, a city, and they need somewhere to locate, then providers in the city that have access to cameras, I'm not going to name them, just for security reasons, I guess, but there are existing places that you can go to that have access to CCTV as well, so that you can see areas on your event that you need to, for either from a security and safety point of view, and like crowding as well, so you can really see what's going on and you can react as well in the control room, as well as the people that you trust on the ground. So that's just one part of the invisible side of events, and you shouldn't be able to see it, you shouldn't be able to know about it, because that means that the event's doing really well, the event management behind it has worked, the crowd operations behind it has worked. Let me know if you want to know more about control rooms, if you're interested in them. I've worked in lots of different types, I've seen lots of different ones across the country with regards to research, with previous work I've been on. So yeah, any questions, let me know.